Have you ever had a very spontaneous trip? I did, and I flew 2 days after I booked the flights overseas to spend a week in Caribbean paradise. Follow me around as we explore Cuba. I am Lulina, and welcome to the vlog. Good morning from Cuba. We arrived yesterday on a kind of later flight, but we made it to the group dinner, and now we're having breakfast here in Havanna. The morning mood is very nice, the sun is going up, and it's looking very promising for today weather-wise, because we're having sunshine and 30 degrees. I'm looking so much forward to that. We're going to go on a walking tour, and then we're going to go to Viñales tonight and sleep there. So I'm very excited about the whole day, and I would say welcome into the new vlog and enjoy Cuba. I don't want to get too close to the babies. Mama was probably protecting her babies, which are here in this nest. Do you see that? We're going away, Mama. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like, get the heck out of here. She's feeding them. Oh. We are currently walking in the Plaza Viejo, which is the oldest place of Havanna, where there was markets and all that. And we are surrounded by very historical buildings. You see the colonial touch that they have, but everything is so colorful and beautiful here.
Here, this used to be the only source of fresh water that the people in Havana used to have in 19th, 18th, 17th century. This is called the San Francisco of Assisi Square. He's considered the father of our country. He's not our national hero. Yeah, there's a reason for that. This, what you can see here, was the house that it was built for the governors.
Look at this baby. As we were walking through the whole city, the guide is telling us a lot of historical happenings, and we are crossing one epic building after another. After the nice walk in the town of Havanna, we are now making a stop because we are on our way to Viñales, and this is a very cute London place where we can have Cuba libres and pina coladas and also some sandwiches, but I'm good for now and just enjoying this view. About to visit this tobacco plantation, which also has a lot of food on it, and we are maybe going to see how cigars are going to be rolled, and maybe even can try some. So let's go.
Because there are some of the tourists that need to see this. Alright? You never seen a way like termites. They ate them all.
Sweet potato.
Now it's coming a new banana. Smell nice, right? And I never roll any cigars because they make after, you know? September, October here, guys. The little seedlings, they're gonna be growing there, reaching 18, 20 centimeters big. And then comes the right time to make a transplantation. We pick them from the tiny seed beds into the big fields. It is soft like butter. We put the leaves in there in such a packages for always spray over plants and animals, insects fly away. Leather to higher humidity level. So guys, to roll a cigar we always need to have 3 parts. Filler, what is in there due to the combustion, binder, medium layer, and at the end the beautiful leaf from the outside. Here mostly we go for Monte Cristo cigars. Why? Because you can use the whole plant. you know? It's gonna be 2 leaf from the bottom, 2 leaf from the top, half of a leaf from the middle. Cohibas, a bit stronger, 3 upper qualities. Romeo and Julia, lover cigar, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd one. Partagas, Guantanamera cigar from the 2 bottom leaves, mostly. Works like this. Certain mixture, certain cigar. We got one in, then we go for the length of our cigars. If I go for this one, Robusto, is gonna be like 11 centimeters, like this. And to roll a cigar is super easy, like a sushi, like a kebab, like a burrito or taco in Mexico, fingers, like if you were playing piano. And of course, we need to give them a massage. We need to press them because now vai shaya, cook malma en bruda. Really soft. Like this, no chance. Paper will give the form and also absorb humidity out. You can touch it, my kumpel. Soft. Once we roll and once we press our cigars, it's like this, but with more guys, you know? One guy, 2 ladies, 3, 4 ladies, one guy, like this, the whole family of neighbors.
We just arrived in our second casa that we are staying in. This is the room. I'm sharing my room with a roomie, and this is the bathroom. Looking good. We have hot water, cold water, sink, 2 towels, perfect. And we also have a safe back here, and also AC, which is amazing because it's pretty hot right now. So yeah, the plantation was really nice. I'm a little bit tired now, so I think I'm just gonna be chilling outside on these, how do you call them, wiggle chairs? I don't really know. But this is going to be the plan, and this is our backyard for the next 2 days. Good evening from our restaurant. We just had dinner, and we are all pretty tired, so I wasn't about to vlog anymore. But we just had a blackout, and our guy told us that this is totally normal here. And I wanted to record, but the moment I wanted to record, the lights started going back on, so we have energy again. But it was just a short time, so we got lucky in that one. Right, we gotta go back to the casa now, and tomorrow we're gonna have so many activities that we are gonna do, and I'm looking so much forward to it. So good night, and see you tomorrow. Okay, never mind what I just said. We are still having the blackout. We went to a bar that has some lifestyle music, and I had a little dance. That was really nice. And they have a regenerator that saves up some energy, and therefore we had music, we had everything there, lights, everything. But in the room currently what it's lighting up, it's my phone. Yeah, I guess no AC, no fan, and it's really hot in here. And I don't know if I should open the windows because then everything that crawls could come in. But our tour guide said it might go back to normal in an hour. So yeah, let's see, and fingers crossed. I hope I will not sweat too much. Good morning from our little casa. I am just getting ready because we're having breakfast up in the terrace. Today we have a few activities that you could choose, and I chose to do horseback riding in the morning. Wait a minute, let me close the door because that door is tricky. Okay. Oh, the lights, the AC. Yesterday we had a blackout. That was kind of creepy. Good morning, neighbors. So we're going up for the breakfast, and we're having a horseback riding today. Well, I chose horseback riding and visiting caves. And just as that, we are on the back of a horse. How hot would it be today? I think it's around 25 or maybe almost 30 already. My horse is called Caramelo, and we are companioned by dogs. This is Rosalia. Then we have the 2 up there. Haven't given a name yet, but I'd like to take the smaller one home with me, but unfortunately I can't. The dogs here are really cute, and the horses are doing very well so far. Keep up the good work, Caramelo. Oh goodness. Whoa! Woohoo! That was right. So this palm behind me is the national palm of Cuba. Alright, after a horse ride, we're about to visit a cave. Apparently you could also swim in here. So I didn't go into the cave before because we currently are also planning to go into another cave where we can hop into a boat and then discover the cave by boat. So I didn't go into that cave you saw earlier. And we also got home to the casas and then had a quick fresh up because that was some dirty ride. But I'm very excited for the cave and let's explore. Gracias, señor. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. That was the clumsiest thing. Apparently, if there's a drop on you, it's fairy pee, which brings you luck, so... I am like good. Ah, gracias. That was nice. It was really cool in there. Literally. In the rainy season they also have a waterfall inside the cave. Good evening from a very beautiful view. We are currently going for lunch on the top of the hill and we're having an amazing view over Vinales. I just had a quick nap as well because I didn't feel that well. I got some plants that were scratching me and now I have like, I don't know if it's called a rash or something, but now it's like really itchy. But other than that, I also feel like we had too much sun today while being on the horse and now I feel like a little bit sun drunk, if you will. But that doesn't stop me from having an awesome dinner at this beautiful place, which I'm very excited for.
This is good food. So I see it's hot, but like...
Good morning or good day from Playa Larga. In the morning we left around 6:30 our casa in Vinales and we had like a 5 to 6 hour bus drive to Playa Larga, which is the first stop where we're actually heading to the beach. Have the afternoon to chill at the beach. So this is where we are right now and I think there's not much happening today except then chilling at the beach, reading, maybe drawing a little bit. For those that didn't know, I actually have a little art shop, so I gather inspiration from all of my trips around the world and try to put them into my artwork. If you want, you can check it out, but you absolutely don't have to. And we're currently here at Playa Larga and it's very nice. It's a little windy, which is good, so it doesn't heat up that much. I think I'm just gonna rest for the day. Good morning from Playa Larga, aka the Bay of Pigs. We're currently leaving, it's 8:45 and we are on our way to Trinidad and we're gonna pass a snorkeling point where we could go snorkeling, but it's only like 30 minutes, but it's a beautiful place, so I'm looking very much forward to that. And then we're gonna go to a museum, and after that we're going to visit a place, and then we're going to go to Trinidad and have a salsa lesson. So today is also fully packed with a lot of stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I don't know how long the drive will be. I think each stop like 1 hour probably, I'm not really sure, but that's what we're gonna do today, and let's get this day started. We just arrived at very, very blue water, and look at this. There are little crabs here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's little red crabs.
All the events on the rebels and the those started with actually it was up to the mercenaries with the and that's 1,200 mercenaries.
The reason why I also didn't vlog yesterday was because this place here is the Bay of Pigs. Some of you may know that this is a very historical place when it comes into the revolution and the war that happened here in Cuba. So I kind of felt like to be very quiet there and not really do anything much. We are now walking in the center of Cienfuegos on our way to the bay, and later we're gonna probably visit those markets. So we are here in Cienfuegos, which is also the Pearl of the South, and yeah, we're just enjoying the sun right now. It's actually 12:30 and it's pretty hot, but yeah, let's explore the city. And here we are. We didn't have that much time in Cienfuegos, so now we are already in Trinidad. We had like 1 hour drive, and we're gonna have dinner now before we can go to our casas, and then we have a salsa dance lesson. So I'm looking forward to that, but it still looks like it's kind of rainy in the back, but let's hope it just stays in the mountains.
Outside. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't know, sorry, I'm in the zone. I didn't record too much of the salsa lesson to not invade the privacy of the others. And now we're having a walking tour through Trinidad, because that's where we're right now. And it's a very nice city. Like, you see the colors of the houses here really, really nicely. And also the architecture, and there's so much story. Even the cobble that we're walking on is still the same from back then. After a small but very nice city walk, we are now in a restaurant. I think it's called Havanna, and we're having some corchancho, which is a traditional Trinidad drink, which the wives back then used to bring to their husbands that were working on the countryside, on the field. So we're having one of those right now, and let's do a taste test. Cheers, everyone! That is dangerously good!
Think honey, rum.
Honey, rum, and lime. He was my dance partner at the salsa.
Killed it.
He killed it. It was very good, buddy.
I love the hip movement as well.
You did good. You did
Instant
good.
life.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Good morning from Trinidad. Yesterday we went to the cave rave and that was really fun. I'm gonna roll some clips now. Okay, it's slippery.
Be careful.
We are actually on our way right now to a catamaran to cruise through the Caribbean Sea. Well, not the whole sea, obviously, but the Cuban Sea. And we are gonna be spending the whole day on a boat, on a catamaran to be exact. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna bring, I think my GoPro is the best, and maybe also get some shots with my phone. So let's go.
Hello, today I'm going to be a videographer, and today we are off the island of Cuba.
Thank you for your commitment. We are at an island called Iguana Island, and that's because they're having a lot of iguanas here. And this is the place where we're gonna have lunch, and also we have 2 hours to spend on this island, and it's, oh my goodness, breathtaking. It reminds me of the part where Captain Jack Sparrow just got left off on the island, and he and Elizabeth are sharing room, so this reminds me of that.
Okay.
Hola! And there are also natural pools that we could visit. And oh my gosh, there's like an iguana right in front of me. Wow, this is so beautiful. What is this? Look at that. It's insanely beautiful. Oh. And there are like hermit crabs everywhere. Oh! Whoa! I can't get over how pretty this place is. I mean, what? Look at this water. We just had lunch at the restaurant, and the rest that we didn't eat they gave to the iguanas, and they're eating right now, which means the island is possibly mainly free from iguanas. And we're gonna visit the natural pools that are apparently here. So it's like a walk of 700 meters more or less, and let's see if we find them. Oh, shadows. Oh, the difference. Wow. That's insane. Whoa. I just saw something moving. It's like a moving rock, but it's an iguana. Yeah, I think the smell are the iguanas, because we just passed that and yeah, it smells. I mean, it's their island, right? We just visit this. Oh no, the way to the natural pools is kind of flooded. So no natural cruise, because it just has kind of flooded the way over there, and some people just swam over, but they didn't see anything. So we're just gonna make our way back because it's really, really hot, and we might go for a swim or put our feet into the water. I just got stung by something. It really hurts. I might need to take it up with like tweezers. Ow. I burnt my ankles on the thing where you put your feet in when you ride a horse, and now I poked my feet, so let's see. Good morning from our casita in Trinidad. We just had breakfast at our host's place and it was really, really nice, and we are on our way to Havanna today, but we're having a lot of stops. For example, we're going to a honey farm, and from the honey farm to I don't know, lots of places actually. And we're also gonna have a stop in Santa Clara, and from Santa Clara we're gonna have a 5 hour drive to Havanna. So today is also fully packed and I'm looking forward to it. That's the plan. And my feet really, really hurt yesterday because I burnt them while we were horse riding, and then I had sunburned them on the catamaran yesterday, and then I had like thousands of, it felt like, but I have lots of mosquito bites as well, so my feet got really, really swollen. But it's better now. I'm feeling better now, and the AC actually really helps. I was so glad that we had AC because we didn't have water. We didn't have water throughout the night, so we couldn't flush, we couldn't use the restroom, we couldn't bath, we couldn't brush our teeth properly or just wash our hands. But now we have water again and electricity. Oh my gosh, that is such a luxury, and it's so nice to have it. You know, in the day-to-day basis, for example in Switzerland, we have that. You just open the tap and you have water, or you just plug something in and you have electricity. But here it's a normal thing as well, but they also have blackouts where they don't have any electricity at all. And for example, when the water runs out, it runs out, like it happened with us. I am very thankful that we have both today to get properly freshened up and also charge our things. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting things happening when you travel. So fingers crossed that everything will work today in the new casa, in the new places. And I am so excited for today, so let's get going.
That one's called Bloopers.
Esta es la margarita.
That is called the Culver.
We are at a next stop, which is a very famous railway. Hey there, Lulina from the future here. I think I was a little bit too sun-drunk to properly speak there, but let me tell you what happened here. Batista was at that time the president, and to win against the rebel army, they sent a wagon full of weapons so that they can defeat the rebels. Ernesto Che Guevara derailed the train by bulldozing 30 meters of track. After several hours of fierce combat, the rebels captured the weapons and ammunition. And these are the rest of the wagons, still displayed to this day. We just visited the mausoleum of Che Guevara, and it was very beautifully made with a lot of stones and a wooden ceiling, and there were everywhere fresh flowers, and the tombs all had names from his last battalion, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But the names were all cover names so that they don't endanger their families. And now we're gonna have a look at the Revolution Square. And after a few hours, we just made it back to Havanna and have a new room in the casa that we first stayed in. But we stayed in another room, and this one is, oh my gosh, way more spacious, and it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, this bed could fit like 4 people in it. Like, hold on. What? This is huge. And the bathroom is so pretty. Look at this. With even flowers and everything and marble thingies. Oh, it's so nice. Dinner time.
Yeah.
Good morning from our casa in Havanna. Today is the day of my flight, but I still have some couple of hours to explore Havanna, and there's an art kind of fair that's happening, and I really want to check that out and maybe get some art. And for those that don't know, I maybe mentioned that already, I do art myself, but I like to collect the art around the world, so to have it at home as well. And yeah, let's check this out, and hopefully let's also make some pictures in an old car. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. And these are just handmade and it's insane. I just had a chat with a guy and he says that they represent, well, I looked into a proper picture and it represents the day-to-day life in Cuba. So well, nice done. Buenos dias. Could spend hours in here. It's incredible. I really recommend you guys visiting this place. Oh yes, so nice. So if you guys ever go to this art place, just go to Humberto's Art, and the seller is Arlie. So very nice. He made a nice price for me, and I even can take back the frame. So thank you for that. After trying to get a picture with the old-timers here in Cuba, we went now to La Floridita, which is extremely full, but very nice. So apparently Hemingway had his drinks here, and it still looks a little bit like back in the days. Oh, and I'm drinking, I think, Hemingway's usual drink. Yeah, it's good, but super strong. Oh my goodness, we're in an old car! Come on, girls! ¿No bueno?
Claro.
¡Ay, vamos! What a way to end the vacation! Muchas gracias. But everything is so colorful. It's probably no thing. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Smells a lot like whey. Yeah. Tasty.
You were talking about my hips. I thought you were talking about yours.
Oh no, I'll stick this.
I'm zooming into my face, which is really awkward. And we're having some conchata? How is the thing called?
Sancha.
Conchata? Thank you.
Sancha.
Conchata?
Sancha.
Chanchara? Chanchara?
You made a
Oh, thank you. We are at a next stop, which is a very famous rail trail. We are at the next stop, which is a very historical place where there was a historical place that were delivering weapons to the rebels. So if you guys ever go to this artsy fartsy place, fartsy, no fart.